Recording for the first time in the field was amazing.
We went to downtown Detroit, the place is amazing, and we record a bunch of nice sounds.
I was really excited to finally get into the field and just start recording.
Let's make some noise. All right, here, hold this.
We arrived to Detroit and we split in 2 teams.
Since I'm Desi, the designated driver, Rick wanted me to drop him, Neo, and Zero off on the side of the road in downtown Detroit to start recording.
All right, let's do it. Let's rock and roll.
I definitely was a little nervous when they were unpacking their gear from the car, and they just kind of were like, see you later, and we just kind of drove off.
Woohoo! I'm ready for adventure. I want to record, baby!
In terms of us getting dropped off in the middle of nowhere in Detroit, I was totally cool with it.
Put the mic right here.
It wouldn't be the first time that I got dropped off in the middle of nowhere with a camera.
Okay, go ahead and roll.
So recording next to Rick, it was a cool learning experience. Even how he walks, how he moves, what kind of sound he's looking for, and how he approaches them.
Manolo got dropped off at a street corner and we recorded him doing ambiances.
So my first time recording with the Chop Shop was amazing.
Woohoo!
For me, it's super difficult to stay quiet and don't move, so but I'm really enjoying it. It was a lot of fun and a lot of learning.
Huh, buddy? Huh, Detroit?
Yeah.
First time recording?
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you think?
I love it.
Yeah?
Yes.
All right, you want to do my job and I do your job?
Yes.
I'll go back to Mexico and hang out with the senoritas.
While recording in Detroit, Rick gave us a lot of tips and tricks.
Ambiances, depending on where you're at. In general, when I go out in the forest, my levels will be at -40.
One of those was you always need to have your headphones on because you never know what sounds you're going to hear. So one of the first things I learned is that I need to learn to be quiet. Too slow.
I have pre-record on, so when I hit record, it records 10 seconds ago. Yeah.
10 seconds?
Yeah, so I could have had it, but all of a sudden I got this Mexican yelling, "Hey, yalla, yalla!"
When it comes to learning, sometimes you gotta know when to talk and when to not talk.
Are you gonna do this all day? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Are you here to record or talk?
Manolo really liked to talk.
I'm not your girlfriend. I'm not your senorita. You don't just taka.
For being in Detroit for his first time, Manolo seemed to have a lot of fun.
Oh, there's a people mover. There it is. Get it.
After the people mover, we ended up wandering over to a place called the Bathtub Pub.
We got a phone call from Rick to meet up with him at this location that they found.
Can we come in? Yeah, let me get some over here. All right, what do you got?
The Bathtub Pub is a really cool sports bar, really good burgers, and the owner was nice enough to let us record there.
You want to enter my bar? I have a lot of sounds you can record. So come on, he was super friendly, super nice.
Lady!
So we entered to this place and we went to the 3rd floor. The place looked like a Foley room.
Oh, buddy. Can we hang out here for a few minutes and record stuff? Oh yeah, let's make some noise, guys.
Of the whole place, we only found 2 sounds worth recording. We found a ladder and we found an old door.
It was a really nice place, and the people there were really friendly. But there just wasn't enough unique sound there for us to stay longer to record.
Now we're gonna hang a right up here and we're gonna go to this really cool Franciscan cathedral, and we scouted it out before and they said that they'll let us in and see and kind of just let us record and everything. So hopefully it all pans out.
Afterwards, we decided to part ways again, and Neo, Desi, and myself decided to go back to the church, and Rick and Manolo went their separate ways.
St. Aloysius has to be one of the most beautiful churches I've ever seen. There was murals and pictures everywhere. There was gold and shininess. I was like, oh my gosh, I can't stop looking around. This is so cool.
So once we found the pews, Desi decided to be the performer, and he put his mic just above the pew and himself, and I recorded from the side and under.
So the pews were very unique in this type of sounds that they could create. I mean, when you listen to it, it would make a very different sound. So we really milked it for what it was worth. Okay, this doesn't look weird.
I mean, I don't know, it just made a very interesting sound.
After leaving the church, we decided to go find Rick and Zero. So we headed back to where the car was, and I guess they got there first.
And we found them drinking lattes.
Field recording is hard work.
So after a hard day's work, I enjoy a super latte with Rick. And we were waiting for all the interns, you know? We were like, hey.
I mean, really, you could have at least invited us.
Can you get a picture of Zero and I?
No, I'm actually kind of mad.
So after a long day of recording, you want me to take a picture of you and Zero? Get out of here.
Overall, it was a good day. We got a lot of sounds, and we also gained some good experience.
Detroit was a lot of fun. I really can't wait to come back again.
I love going to Detroit.
Detroit, yeah.
Perfecto!
When you're older. Now you have to start with that one.
Yeah, yeah.
It's got to start small, you know.
Yeah, I'm like a karate kid now.
I can't hear you. What?